should be you. So hello, everyone. We're going to start our team synergy training today, and we're focusing on finding your perfect prospect and attracting them to you. So that's what the whole purpose of us being on social media is A, talk to new people, get new eyeballs on your stuff, and say just enough to attract them to you, make them curious, make them say, oh, that's what she's talking about. I have that. I want that. I'll have what she's having. That's what we're looking to elicit in our perfect prospect. I'll have what she's having, that Harry met Sally moment. The thing we need to work on, so important, describe your perfect prospect, describe your audience. Now, who are you trying to attract? For me, I'm trying to attract health-minded women in their 40s and 50s who are trying to do everything they can to be healthy, yet still feel tired, foggy, but achy, and want to know what to do. They've tried quote unquote everything. And so I write down, okay, so here's the thing, you have what's called a target market. I'm gonna get my target market. I want you to literally write this down on a piece of paper. One column is, let me, pardon me, hold please. Maybe right up here. Yeah, that would be awesome. Okay, how many columns? I don't remember, 4, I think. Okay. I love this. This is so much fun.
This is real time.
Real time. I'm telling you. Where is it? But I do this. I log in on the wrong account. Perfect. What in the world? All right.
Can I ask a stupid question? On your social media, because I'm like new getting into this, do you just have it open to everyone? Because as of right now, I'm locked down just to specific family and friends.
Everyone. You want all your any curiosity posts that you do. Like if you've got your grandchildren, you only want your friends to see pictures of your grandchildren. That's fine. But if you're doing a curiosity post,
I actually go back on any post that I do for LifeVantage and I make it public.
Yes.
But the rest of my Facebook page is private.
All right. So this
Okay.
is my target market. See this? You see all these columns?
Before you go into, I just want to add, I leave all of mine on public because people will like the
Okay.
videos, my family and my grandchildren, and
Now
get their attention toward me.
Good.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's just why I leave it
You're
all on
attracting
public.
people to you by
Yeah.
sharing you. Okay.
I want people like me.
So the first, where did it
Right
go?
here.
So we have the problem.
No, she's
I said better than me. I said I want people like me, actually better than me.
not. Suzanne.
Problems. Okay.
Okay,
So
problems.
here, I'm going to give you some ideas, but I want you to really, really think about you before you found this solution. My perfect prospect's problem is no energy, gaining weight, feeling anxious and stressed, lack of muscle tone, dull skin, distracted, unable to focus, brain fog, forgetting why she went into a room, losing keys, wallet, sunglasses, word recall, forgetting names, needing a mom nap, no time or energy for spouse, no time to relax, no time to enjoy family, no time to exercise, no social life, lack of time with friends, busy, too much to do, fine lines, sagging skin, thin skin, lines and folds above the knees, crazy skin on arms, sagging neck, lines, creases in chest, creases on chest, cellulite on legs, graying, thinning hair. So there's this whole list of problems, very descriptive language. Now, the next column is fears, okay? This is different, okay? What do these problems elicit in their heart, okay? No energy. Okay, here's the fear. My family thinks I don't care because I don't have anything left for them. See, that's a fear, that's visceral. Trouble sleeping, waking up at 3 a.m. unable to go back to sleep. I read that problem. Skip that. But anyway, here's my fear. Unable to enjoy life and family because exhausted. I'm losing my zest for life. Gaining weight. Well, my fear is looking pudgy and flabby. My problem, feeling anxious and stressed. My fear is I feel like I'll be a bad mom. I'll be snapping at my kids. Lack of muscle tone. My fear is looking flabby, dull skin. My fear is looking ashen or unhealthy. Unable to focus, here's my fear, I won't be able to complete projects. I might, get fired at work because I can't focus. Brain fog, forgetting why she went into a room. Does that mean I'm gonna get Alzheimer's? That's my fear. Kids struggling at school means my kids are gonna fail out of school. No time or energy left for my spouse. My fear is my marriage will fail. No time to relax, I'm gonna lose my precious moments with my family. Okay, so you get it. You're getting into the visceral, and this is gonna take you time. And you're gonna probably do 3 or 4 iterations of this. You wanna be as granular and specific as possible. You're speaking to this person. Okay, so the fears, visceral, okay? Gut. Emotional, okay? This is, why we're doing this? People buy because of emotion. They don't buy because of logic or science. That's why I failed at this business for so long, is because I was doing it all logic and science. And, think about anytime you get a buying decision, they show you a solution to a problem that you have, you're buying it. You don't care how it works. Even I've bought shit on TikTok where it's obvious that they're erasing the wrinkles digitally, and I buy it. And I send it back. But I mean, I'm like, what? But I'm like, it works. It works. Okay, here's what now we got another column. Wants. Okay, so what does she want? Here's my problem, no energy. I want lots of clear, calm energy. Trouble sleeping, what do I want? I want great sleep and tons of energy to enjoy life. Gaining weight, what do I want? I want to be attractive. Feeling anxious and stressed, what do I want? I want to feel calm and happy. Lack of muscle tone, that's the problem. My fear is looking flabby, what do I want? I want toned arms and legs. Dull skin, my fear is looking ashen or unhealthy, what do I want? I want glowing skin. Get it? So you want to go into the what wants, and it's just, simple. I want to be alert and awake all day. I want a successful, loving marriage. I want peace and relaxation. I want a happy, close, and connected family. Look.
Put the live streaming in the groups.
Huh?
Don't go ahead and put the messages there that you're on.
Yes, good. And just in coastal, and then what I'll do is I'll grab the recording that we're in LA. Because everybody, I think people that are in LA. Yeah. Okay, so happy, close, connected family, travel, enjoyment, that's another want. No time to exercise. You want travel and enjoyment. Thin skin, you want tight skin, you want fuller looking skin, you want firm toned arms, blah, blah, blah. Get, specific. Now, the next thing where we're gonna take those wants and turn them into visceral, emotional gut things. Okay, we're gonna go back. No energy. Your dream is overflowing with energy and vitality. Trouble sleeping. My dream is deep, restorative sleep through the night with dreams, waking up completely refreshed. You could get the difference. Yeah, I want a full night's sleep, but my dream is, I'm just resting. I wake and okay, gaining weight. My want is being attractive, but my dream is to feel confident and gorgeous, having a youthful figure back, firm abs and thighs, looking great. Just get real visceral, feeling fulfilled and joyful. Rock her bikini like she used to. Beautiful, even glowing skin, laser sharp focus and intelligence, being perceived as intelligent and wise, growing old gracefully, full pain-free use of mind and body, happy, prosperous kids when adults. So that's where you're tapping into. And then you're going to take all that, and then you're going to add lingo. What are the words your perfect audience uses when talking about their problems? Foggy, grumpy, cellulite, stressed, flab, blotchy skin, exhausted, forgetful, snappish, anxious, mom nap, jowls, sagging skin. Okay, baggy knees, frazzled, pregnancy nap, age spots, turkey neck, sun damage, crepey skin, grays, thinning hair. Okay, all right. Then you're going to take all of that and you're going to put it into your target market statement, or your, what it's called, your, remember if I didn't know that word, your overall mission. So for me, I help minded women in her 40s and 50s, feeling stressed and anxious, managing work, home, family, and finances, not sleeping well, who has less energy to get through the day, who's wanting to sleep better, feel less anxious, and have more time and energy so she can enjoy life relax with her family and do things she wants to do. So whenever I make a curiosity post, that's who I'm talking to. Get it? So I call out people like, you know, if you've ever felt just anxious throughout the day, let me tell you, my days used to be just, I was tense all day long. I felt like I didn't have time to pee. I was just like dealing with crisis after crisis. I just didn't know what was going to happen next. I just felt like, oh, is there ever any time to just sit down and just be? That's what I want. I wanted to just be. Should put that in my target statement. Okay, so that's who we're speaking to. So we wanted to make sure that when we're talking on our social media posts, we have that in mind, front and center. That's how you get people to respond to you, is you're specifically talking about person. You know, Uncle Bob goes by, he doesn't respond. You don't care. He's not your target audience, right? Okay. So let's talk about, first of all, setting your social media profile up for success. Want you to look at your bio. Okay, there should be nothing in there about LifeVantage consultant. There should be nothing in there about nutrigenomics expert, because you know why that might be good if everyone knew what nutrigenomics was. If every single person in your target market knew that and was looking for that, that'd be perfect. It's very descriptive. It's vaguely specific. It's all that. Just that's lingo that we use. And we don't want to use that. We want to use our target market's lingo. Yes, ma'am. We have a question.
When you say look at your bio, there's nothing anywhere in social media that says bio.
Oh, yes, yes.
Where
On your
specifically?
Facebook? That's a great question.
I'm looking on my Facebook.
Okay. All right, Facebook profile, okay. Intro, okay, it's called intro, I guess. But if you look at, so here's my profile. You see under my name, it says posts, and it says, and then under that, it says intro. Do you see that, guys, on Zoom?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, God.
but then underneath that, it says edit bio. So that's how you can make it be whatever you want. So mine used to say something like biohacker, which is again, very vaguely specific and would be great if everyone knew what biohacker was. A lot of people are starting to, right? It's coming around. But, and I used to say, you know, helping 40s and 50s women with weight and energy, which is good. That's good. It's just, I think that if you can make it in bullet points, people take action better on that. I feel like, so I recently changed it from helping women in their 40s and 50s lose weight, feel radiant, you know, blah, 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 something like that. That was what it was, and I was happy with it. But then I actually, one of the courses that I invested in was Elise Dharma. She does social, she does Instagram, she has an Instagram academy or something like that. So I bought her course, and because I got paid in full, I got the free Instagram profile review, and that was one thing she said. You know, so now I have a doctor emoji that says helping health-minded doers over 40, because 50s is over 40. Why not save the characters and just put, you know, and I want people who care about health. That's who I want to attract. And they think they're already doing everything. And I said a little emoji for down, decreasing aging, little electricity emoji for energy, a little burn emoji for fat, a little increase emoji for sleep. And then I have joined my free group because that's what I want them to do. But you could say something like, check out my free resources, right? Because what we're going to do now is we're going to create our amazing super link, which is called Linktree. Now, does anyone not know what Linktree is? Raise your hand. Did you know what? Good. I was like, Sue, you might not. Okay, good. Okay. So you go to this site called Linktree, and it's LINKTR.ee. I think that's how you get to the sign in. Let me just make sure, because it might Linktree sign. Yeah, www.linktr.ee. And we're going to set up our free account right now. Okay. So sign up free. And you just put your email in,
You can put it right in the chat on here,
okay.
on here.
Oh, yes, you can do that. And I'll put it in our chat as well. LINKTR.E. Sign up.
Deb,
We're gonna help.
could you put that in, Debbie's team synergy and I'll forward it?
Yes, sure.
Because I've got another link in my Team Synergy tab and I'm gonna pop in later. So I can't. Okay, so now what you'll see is that, I'll actually set up a new one. I'm gonna give you- I think I'll get with you guys. So the reason we're doing this is so we want to send people somewhere. Once you've got your rocking Facebook and Instagram bio speaking to your perfect target audience, your ideal customer. You need to give them somewhere to go once they go, that's me. I need that. I want that. You need to give them somewhere to go. So. All right, so, everybody let me know when you have your account. Oh, here comes somebody. Darling.
Hi, guys.
Yeah.
Bye.
I hated him so much
Did I
last
get-
time. Yeah, I did instead of.
So,
Hi.
I would make your link to your name.
Am I the token male today?
Yes, you are.
You know, we leave that.
I'm doing well.
Sean's in the middle of doing a training on mine.
We'll record that.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so I'm making another one, but I recommend just using your name. But if you have something like, Debbie could be PA mom, she calls herself PA mom, because that's what she is, she's a PA and she's a mom. Danny, you're being summoned. So anyway, I'm making my account. And. Not yet, linktr.ee. So please go to the website and get your phone. Yeah. Okay. So what we're doing is we're making a place to send people to once they realize. So I'm gonna catch Dabney up real quick. We're talking to our target market, our perfect prospect, who is us before we found this. Maybe it's foggy, maybe it's tired, maybe it's achy, whatever it is, and we're listing, Dad, look at the board real quick. We're listing all those problems and then we're going visceral. Foggy means maybe I'll get Alzheimer's, maybe I won't be able to do my job correctly. Okay, black is fear is not doing a good job of work, not being fully present, but then getting into the fears are visceral, sorry, got confused. So problems, fears, maybe it's Alzheimer's, maybe I'll get fired, maybe I'll not be able to walk one day, blah, blah, blah. Then you go and wants, you want to have focus, you want to have productivity, you want to be able to walk freely. And then your dreams are, oh, I want to be like supercharged on top of things. I want to be able to hike a mountain. I want to be able to go on vacations. So get visceral dreams.
Of course it is.
Oh, so once you're speaking to the person, you use their lingo, foggy, brain fog, mom nap, dad bod, whatever it is, use the fun lingo that your perfect prospect who's you before you found LifeVantage, whatever it was, achy, tired, foggy, 10 pounds overweight,
Wife
whatever.
said so.
Wife said,
Right.
"Wa- being-
All
right, so-
Is that the right one?
yes.
Okay.
Health and wellness. So continue. All right, so everybody, let me know when you have your free site set up. Oh, LINKTR, whoops. .ee, so it's Linktree with a dot before the E.
I put in Debbie's message thread too.
What am I doing? I'm way behind.
I'm sending it to you right now. Sean is helping us set up a site that everybody's just gonna love you, which we know they already do. But it's gonna be all about you, and it's a one-stop place. You could give somebody your link tree, and it's gonna have your links. It could have your RV stuff, it could have your like fan stuff. I'm gonna text it to you right now.
Sean, Sean,
Yeah,
I'm at Tell Us About Yourself. What did you do?
I put, Sean, you can just put, I think it's just, it asked me for name and then, I put health and wellness.
Okay.
Is anybody getting where they're trying to bill you?
Yeah.
Good. I must have put something ahead of time. All right.
Start my 30-day free.
I feel like it should be free. There's,
Sign up free up at the top.
yep. Mhm. All right.
Uh,
Sorry. I think from the robot where I'm getting it.
Does the username appear? Should it be something?
You created it.
I know, but
It'll,
should it be
mine
something?
says Linktree/Suzanne Watson.
No, the username, you can make it whatever you want, like you can change the appearance, so mine, yeah, you just pick what you want, so
Okay, 'cause
don't worry about your user.
I just put S Volms.
Yeah, that's fine, it doesn't show up.
My password.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
If I'm not verified yet, okay. I, not verified.
Tell us your name. Select the category.
Health and wellness.
Sean, did you pick any of the optional categories below health and wellness?
Yeah, I did nutrition, but I don't think. it'll-
Cannabis. I'm sorry.
That's your link tree. You may get millions of followers,
You
right?
said nutrition or healthcare?
Health and nutrition, because healthcare is sick care today.
Right.
Your account has become there.
It's a pro.
Don't do, pro. I don't even have pro.
Which says free starter. Try pro for free, that's for 7 days, so we just do the free.
Yes, but for whatever reason, I have not been able to. Okay, so. I think that's-
Continue to my link tree.
And then. So just when you have your Linktree account set up, just make a noise. Like that way, I want to get everybody to have your link, like, let us know. I'm still trying.
Mine says
You're good?
add link.
Oh, good. Okay, so I just gotta sign in. So now we're gonna go. So if you're at the add link, now you go back to your, LifeVantage website, right?
Ah,
So,
Go and put your URL.
yeah, and copy that.
Oh.
That I'll save on this phone, I might, should have brought my laptop. LifeVantage United States, is that me?
Well, it's not just LifeVantage, it's from Steve Belsky.
Mary has it. If you go to your app, We have his website. If you look at his name, he's looking for his like person.
John, we want our personal LifeVantage account, right?
Right.
Yeah, what we're gonna, we can just do,
I'm still trying to figure this out.
what?
What was your profile? You can go here.
What Randy, you have him on the regular Randy page.
For the first,
Right.
yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry, what are we doing?
You're gonna add a link. Okay, so we haven't added any links yet. I'm trying to, figure out how to log into my Google account. Oh.
This can't be the where I log in at, because it doesn't say log in.
I think we're sending, let me help you.
Oh, wait a minute, mine says, at the top it says Steve Alderson at. the
Okay,
at.
so copy that. Just hold your finger on that. And
No,
copy.
why are we on LifeVantage? I thought we were on Linktree.
We're putting the LifeVantage link on Linktree.
Well, how do you-
So you copy paste
Did I
marycweb.link.
miss something
We're
somewhere?
gonna add a link. They asked, what do I add? So you-
Put my finger on it.
Yeah.
You don't have the magic finger.
That's right. we need to laugh at that.
Never mind.
Stop it. I'm so confused.
All right, so what we're gonna do is, if everyone's got their account kind of set up, or at least, you have. Trying to get to the place where you guys are, you're already, I'm trying to, like, I have my link tree set up, I'm just doing an alternate one so I can follow along with you, but I'm having more trouble than you guys are.
You can
Just use your regular
You
one.
want me to show us the different parts?
I will, yeah, I will, yeah. I just wanna feel the pain with you.
And when you're ready, you can
Okay.
share this screen with them if you need to, Sean. And they will see what you're doing.
Yeah.
When you're ready.
So okay, so if you guys are all like have an account and you are at the add link part, that's where you are. Allison, I can't see, do you have your account where you can add a Linktree?
I added my Facebook and I'm now looking at putting on my, my website, the LifeVantage link.
All right, great, so what I'd like you to do is, at some point, at some point, you're gonna wanna add your photo. It'll allow you to do that. You want the photo from your Facebook profile, which ideally is the same as the photo from your Instagram profile.
What?
So on your link.
Oh, they're all supposed to be the same?
Why don't give him feedback? He didn't feedback.
He's on Facebook. It's in.
I'm not.
Maybe. On the Zoom? I mean, you're Zooming. No, you're not. He's not.
Do you have Facebook?
Allison,
I
do you?
literally just went through it.
It's Allison.
Oh.
Allison. Oh. Can you mute?
Am I
your-
making noise? Sorry.
Maybe you have Facebook in the back.
You have Facebook open?
Not at this, you mean,
Are you possibly in Coastal Clean Energy on Facebook?
So how do I-
Because we're getting a little feedback.
oh, perhaps, here, let me,
Oh, now I gotta remember that too.
Oh, you can write it down.
Too many passwords.
I know.
no, I just went directly to the link, Sean, that you sent me on Messenger.
So here is how it looks when you first get your Linktree account. So it'll ask you to, you'll have a place for your photo and a place to add a link. I'd suggest adding your photo there just so it, but you've got some structure there before you start adding links. Now, I'm gonna show you what I have done on my link tree. Here,
That way we see.
yeah. that's what I did. Way better. Not the janky way I'm doing it, okay. Okay. The password is the whole template. Okay, so share screen. I'm gonna go to this one. Okay, so then we go to, can you see my screen? Okay, so ideally you want 3-ish links on your link tree. I have too many / just enough, I don't know. I actually have, so can you see my link tree, you guys?
Yes,
Okay, so you'll notice there's a photo of me. It's the same as the profile picture. It's got who I help and how. Over 40, I'll help you feel and look younger so you can do the things you love. There's a character limit, it barely fits. And then there's a little sub headline that says, feel like a cartwheel, look like a starry-eyed person, help people and make money bags. So those are emojis and it's just feel better, look great, help people make money. That's my sub headline. Okay. And I've got some links. One is book a free call with me. Okay. How do you do that? You get a free account with calendly.com. So if you want to just write these things down for later reference, okay. A Calendly account allows you to have a 15-minute CALENDLY.com, Calendly. And I like that because then people can, while they're in the moment, say, I want to talk to Allison, book a call. And then you get an email that says, oh, you have a appointment on your calendar. Okay. You just link up this with your Gmail calendar or whatever calendar you have. It'll say, Outlook calendar, whatever. And there will be a separate calendar called Calendly, and just make sure that that calendar is checked and it'll appear on your regular calendar. Okay. So I have joined my group, which, you can have that on your thing. You just add the thing that says, mention my name to be accepted. Okay. Because that's how we track. And then I have a button that says make more money for your family. And that's going to take them to, an opportunity overview. But you can have things on there that speak to your person's need, like turn on collagen production and get glowing skin in so many weeks. Slow aging. These are things that they're wanting. And I have links there that will take them to my website. Okay. And sometimes people will go, if you've done a live video where you're talking about your target market's needs, and you're saying, this is what happened to me. This is my story. And I had these problems. And then you're going to agitate the problems. What does that mean? That means get visceral. Like I was 10 pounds overweight, and believe me, that affected me. It made my feet hurt. It made my stomach was bloated. I felt gross. My jeans were blah, blah, blah. You just talk about visceral, you get ugly. The reason you get ugly is to get into the emotional state of your person. You're not talking about them. You're talking about you. You're getting vulnerable. That makes your person that is you, who you're looking for, you before you found the solution, go, oh my gosh, that's me. I feel like that. What has she found? And then you're going to go into, my friend was posting on social media and I didn't believe her. But she looked great and I decided to try it. And I thought it wasn't going to work. I didn't have any real hope. I was very skeptical, but she told me to stick with it. And after a couple months, I couldn't believe it. The fog was lifted. I lost 6 pounds. I was walking without pain. And not only do you get to the benefits, but then I felt like myself again. I felt comfortable in my skin, get visceral, get dreamy. I felt like I was 20 again. I felt hope for the first time and blah, 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 get visceral. So problem, agitate is the fears. You get really gross and visceral and vulnerable and ugly. then get to the benefits, and then go to the dreams, the visceral, the emotional. Because people make decisions when they're in their emotion. And then you give them a call to action, like if you want to know what I found, click the link in my bio. Well, the link in your bio is Linktree, in linktree.ee/Dabney. And then they click it and they see some buttons that speak to what you were talking about. So the buttons you have on your Linktree are gonna be customized to what you've made posts about. Okay, generic, ones would be join my group, mention my name to be accepted, book a free call with me, want to make more money for your family, click here. Things like that. Okay, so we're gonna have a 10-minute break while y'all get caught up on all this stuff. Get your links made. And you can write notes on what it is you plan to do, stories, lives. Even in your stories, you can talk about collagen and then have a button that says, make more collagen. Ooh, make more collagen. I like that. I'm gonna actually change my thing from turn on collagen production, which is very not my target market's language, to make more collagen. Because that's more. We're having a working session now.
I'm also
Hmm?
that I could put that up on the TV. So everybody could see too.
This one. This one. Or,
If you want to
I can do that.
or to the Zoom, and we'll turn the volume off the TV. Okay, how about that? Okay, that way y'all can see Sean's link. By the way, have you been to my house? Welcome.
Oh, this is the first one to be here?
Yeah. To the Zito above.
Totally.
Restroom. And
Down the hall to the
down
left.
the house to the left, and also through Mike and I in straight in the room here. Help yourself to whatever food you like. I normally don't leave liquor across the counter, but that's why we did just have a wedding. You have 2 boxes of wine there. There's.
She got rum for both times.
There's a whole fridge out here with libations and out at the pool. We've got food, we got lunch and everything, so help yourself. Okay, yes, down the hall to the left. Yeah.
That was so bad. See, there's not a hostess gene in my entire body, I swear. I'm sorry.
I think you did pretty good in
Well, thank you.
that house, but when everybody else on with the snacks and the drinks. I'm confused. So Linktree is not an app.
No, it's a link. It's just a super link.
But once I get clicked out of it, it's like, where is it? Where do I go? I don't,
Just go to Linktree login. Just go to Linktree login and then log in.
cause I'm so.
That's how I get to my link.
Stuff like that, I bookmark.
Right,
Yeah,
All
yeah.
I gotta do is I hit the thing and then it takes me right there and I gotta worry about it.
That's a great idea.
Okay, how do I do that? Hold on, I gotta figure it out for where it is.
Well, do you have an iPhone?
All right.
Is it a new or old one?
Totally.
It's an A plus.
You want to sit on this
It's
little.
as good as it's gonna get.
Let me show you right here. And. And then there's our little hook to you here. And then we'll turn the volume down on the TV.
Oh, wait a minute.
We better check.
Find it, no, stop it.
On in here. Yeah.
No, that's a USB.
Bookmarks.
I think this is USB. Maybe I don't have.
Right here in the back.
Oh.
Turn it all the way around.
No,
It's right here in the middle.
that's why it's not doing it.
I'm a pee myself. What you need?
Oh, thank you. Oh, it's bringing me back to
Since you
sign.
signed, yes, you click the sign up button. Instead of leaving it blank.
Well, because it came
Oh,
back and
I did
said
like
that.
12
I just
times.
did this, I just did this 3 times.
We're implementing that right now. Everyone's got like about 5 more minutes.
No,
No.
send them or like Vandy's website, we just send them. Okay.
How about you? It's because you're already still in. Or whatever.
That,
So
that
there's
first
a lot of-
page. That's what I did, yeah. Because when you went into log it, you don't have room in the like.
It was, yeah, it's taken because you took it.
It's protecting you. Start first with that one, yeah.
Well, I thought I did this a long time ago, but it wasn't. It wouldn't let me in it, or we were not in it.
We all made it then when Debbie Brown was there.
Yeah, but it kept saying that my thing was, it said username already taken,
That meant you had to log in.
but it wouldn't take my password, and I know it's the password, it's the only password I use.
So then just do forgot password and all.
I did, and it wouldn't let me redo it. I don't know, it was weird.
So you can have two Linktree accounts. I just made my second one. So, you know, I could do beta testing. I could put one Linktree account on my Instagram and one Linktree account on my.
Mhm.
Okay.
So everybody in the room,
Look, it's transcribing what I'm saying.
so we're live.
What, hey, guys,
Yes.
what plan did you pick?
I picked
That's where
free.
I'm at now.
I'm on
Free.
free. I'm sure you picked free, not.
Not the 7 gig file, right underneath where it says that, it should say free, continue for free.
Okay, I see free, and then it said free for a month.
It should be a little thing underneath the.
All you need is,
Pro one
all
was
you need,
free.
yeah, all,
For free.
Very first one.
okay, Allison, for whatever reason, you'll get that free account. You get, all you have to do is verify. Made your account, it's free account, and just go to your email and verify. Then you should be able to log in.
So, we're gonna change.
So Sean, with all the links you have on your page, like how did you create all those separate places that you went to?
Could you repeat that? Sue? Sorry.
Sorry. So when you click on your, go to the your page, how did you create all those different pages?
Okay, so. Once
You need to get off.
Now let's see if the feedback is gone.
Almost.
Almost gone. Maybe my Facebook's open on the phone. Oh, where's my phone?
You have a bunch of those.
Hello, phone?
Under.
Okay, so when you go to log into your Facebook, into your Linktree account, it'll ask you to add link.
Right.
So,
But then like when I click on your link, it brings you to your Vitality MD.
right, and you can do the same, you can have the same thing. It says, you can say, join our free group, mention my name to be accepted. But you're gonna have to talk about the group in order to have anybody click that button.
Right.
So when you're doing a live, just say, whatever, or a post, if you'd like to have more energy or get our free workouts, we have free 10-minute workouts, just click the link in my bio. You got to give some value. You got to give people a reason to click it. And it doesn't have to be, perfect every time, but just casually drop it here, casually drop it there. Every time you drop it, you get 15 views. One person's going to go check it out, right? It's just, you've got to give enough value, whether it's when I learned when I saw the doctor talking about, how to turn aging around, I was blown away. You'll figure out a way to speak. Okay, and I'm going to talk about another way to get some ideas of how to speak. But I want you guys to just, if you're in the link tree, add some links, and this is going to change. This is just your first version. So book a call with me here. It's on your to-do list to set up a free Calendly account. You can do that. If you need another 10 minutes to do working, we can do that. Everybody get a Calendly account for free. and then pop that link in there. You know, make more collagen, you know, that's a link to your collagen website.
How did you find this and figure this out?
Somebody talked about it, see, did we close it on my? Somebody, I paid for like a boot camp for, you know, $67 or something, and they mentioned it, like, I'm always investing something, like either a free thing that Fraser Brooks talks about, or Rob Sperry, or a $99 weekend thing. I always learn one thing from everything I invest in, and I take away one thing, and it just, you know, gives me that little thing that was missing, like that little piece. I always call it like shifting from the dial from 103.3 on the radio, where you can hear the music, but you also hear static, and it's
So yeah, every time you add something, you're kicking it up just a notch or two.
right, just adjusting it so that the person receives the signal, right? I'm sending the signal, but it's fuzzy. Like, they don't know what to do. They don't really know what I do. They don't know how I can help them. You know, but I just, you know, dial it in, and then they're like, oh, tell me what you do again, Steve. What is it? You know, and it's just a miracle what happens. Terry, did you happen to?
I logged out of 2 Facebook sites.
Technology. I don't want to be on.
Yeah, let me go.
Well, and I'd be interested to see, because I know when we first did our link trees, it basically just took each thing to a separate link, like if you had your collagen thing, you got to collagen link. Yours actually takes you somewhere else.
Well, I have a website that I built, so
Okay,
that's advanced, that's like next level.
okay, I was like, wow, this is kind of
That's
really
next
nice.
week.
Are you where you want to be?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She'll probably go, oh, yeah. And in the calendar one, she'll probably go, oh, yeah, we've been using
Yeah,
that
because I
for.
like that it doesn't take you to a link, it takes you to information where you have pictures and
Right.
stuff, and then you can do your other links
Right.
there.
And there is a free website that has all that. It is generic. It doesn't have like mine. I made, and it says, you know, more information, click here. But you can just say, you know, check it out and then get back with me on your button. And check it out here, get back with me if you're interested or something. Give them a little bit. Everybody needs a little bit of instruction on what to do. So the generic website is
Yeah, so each one of your links takes you to your website with explanation and then further link.
except for like the collagen, wait, there's fat burn, I don't have anything, like, no, fat burn, I do rancid omegas, I don't have anything on my website about omegas, so that just takes up to my shopping cart with omegas in it, which that's what I recommend, you know, people have already decided, you talked about, you know, omega, did you know that most omegas on the market are actually toxic? Literally, they're rancid, that's why you burp fish, and you're not supposed to eat rancid oils, you know, I wouldn't give it to a dog, if you take a fish oil and you've got that nasty taste in your mouth, it's because the fish oil is oxide. Anybody can talk about it. Don't take a doctor to talk about that. Most doctors don't even know that. Okay. Don't be hung up on, I'm not a medical expert. Just give value. If you learn something, teach it. Because you're the 5th grader educating the 3rd grader. You're a freaking rock star to the 3rd grader. That's who you're talking to, because these people don't know what we know. Did y'all catch that on the Zoom?
Yes, very good.
You're the 5th grader talking to the 3rd grader.
I wrote it down. If you learn something, teach it.
Yeah.
You learn it a lot better when you try to teach it.
Teach
part
part
of
of
the wrong.
You're learning as you
No,
go.
I mean, I'm still stuck with it again.
And I'm gonna give you 2 different options for the, what,
Not just.
giving you 2 different options for a generic site to take people to learn.
Okay.
Yeah.
One is, that's good. Honestly.
Yeah.
We can talk about gut health, we can talk about mental health, we can talk about skin health, we can talk about
That's perfect.
nails, hair, all the stuff. Okay, so there's 2 different versions of our generic sites that we could take to learn. And then each one of those has a /collagen option. So if you're talking about the collagen and you want them to see the before and after photos, and you don't want to send them to my website, which has links to my LifeVantage account, you want to send them to a generic one. Or if you want to be crazy, you can make a free website and freaking copy the free one and have it click here, buy, and it goes to your thing. That's next level. But I use GoDaddy, just to let you know, and it is not free because
No,
but
it's
it's
not.
like a couple of $100 a month, I mean, a year. And you can edit, I love the way you can edit, you just literally drag and drop, it's so simple, I made this really cool website, and I did it all myself, and that says a lot about how easy. it is.
And
I
all
can't
one
figure out how to new Facebook when I'm on a Zoom.
So the two websites you share.
Oh, I put it, it's activatedlife.net, that's Rachel Jackson's, Rachel Carrick's Team Heart.
I'm gonna put them in the.
Yeah, I got it in Team Synergy. Well, I can support it.
ActivatedLife.net.
And then the other one is livingactivated.info. For you to send people to learn more about the little yellow activator or collagen. Here, make sure you tell them to get back with you after they watch it.
I'm way behind you guys, but I finally got my profile picture in, and I know you guys were talking about all those little tabs on your profile, Sean. Where do I go to start adding those?
Okay, so let me show you. Zoom over here. No, I want to put that stuff. Okay, so your link tree now looks like, can you see that?
Yeah, I have a picture and, I'm not sure where I need to go to add in the things that
Where you
you
go.
guys are talking about right now.
So here's where you go. You type in link tree login. And then you go to log in.
Okay, I'm still in their setup page, so I want to get out of this now and go into my login.
Well, do you have where it says add link? Or no?
I did, okay, so I need to go back to add links again?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay,
So
and
you see
that's where you guys are adding these other links?
Right. So you pick something that you want to have a button for. We don't describe the button yet. The first thing you do is you drop the link in. So,
Okay. And you've been sending them over through Messenger?
yes, some of the links, yes.
Okay.
But I would start with your life.
I have that there in my Facebook.
Okay, good. So then if you want to learn, learn more about our awesome collagen. Yes, Allison, she's. So I'm gonna talk and then, and Allison's screen turns green. To Allison, it's you.
Alice, do you on your laptop or your phone or?
Trying to figure it out. There's somewhere where you're on Facebook. It's picking up the echo. I'm gonna go.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You will know how to you already have your Instagram. Yeah, I need to go back and redo all of my different links. None of mine have pictures and they just take you to different links. Yeah, I want to take me to information like this is not good. So what you do is you go to your, you're on Instagram, like, oh, yeah. Okay. And copy it on. And sharing your Instagram link, you guys, when you go to your Instagram account. Below, see if you can see. There is an area that says share profile.
Yep,
And when I click on share profile, you'll see this.
okay,
And then you want to tap on
Go to me.
copy the link.
Oh.
Copy the link.
okay.
Well, now I gotta.
And when you do
scan.
that, I've copied my link and I'm gonna go back
There you go.
to my link tree and paste it in there.
Perfect.
But when you paste it in there, it says log into Instagram, no, it's not. It's not supposed to. So then when I created my link tree,
So that would be an additional link. Okay. I got two like so. Yeah. Can you change the order of these, but
Yes, here's my.
just hold on to it, move it? No, that's fine. What's add a header?
Oh, so that's where, see, if you look at my link.
someone shares with Facebook.
It's just a little subheading for,
So you could have a header for each different.
no, it's for your whole. Whole thing, so.
If you have an Instagram and Facebook, whether those two will now.
My head is feel. maybe,
Oh, okay.
feel,
And then like where it says log in Instagram, I can actually change that.
Yeah,
where it
follow
just
me on
says-
Instagram. Let's connect on Instagram.
Wow. I couldn't stop.
Yeah, and then you could make, you know,
Oh, wait a minute, wasn't there a, there's stickers?
oh, the emojis, okay, so. I don't know, I can do emojis and.
No, when I did the paste, and I added a link.
Yeah, so what I have been, I have been doing is typing an emoji on Facebook and copying it. That's all I have to do is say.
Did you all find where to do your application?
This is what they see,
Right, exactly.
Where's that?
so I need to change that.
I did bookmark it. It's slow aging here or something. Bookmark.
And that is.
She told me to. And when
Redirect.
I get to a book, so you're gonna edit the. I'm so done, you guys. I'm really not a techie person.
Under analytics, under where?
Appearance. You got when you try not to very. So I bookmarked on Steve told me to, so now do I go to books if I want to bring that up? Is that what I do? The park? You said to bookmark, yeah.
I need to update my pictures. They're old. To publish your profile, please verify your account by clicking the link we sent to your email. Oh, well, I didn't know that. Gotta read the fine print.
Here's the thing. We now know what to do. And we just need to set aside 30 minutes to make
Yeah.
it happen, right?
Right.
Say, put it as a list, make my link tree, you know, and then you can say, add link to link tree and do one every other day for a week, and then you're done. You know, and then make calendar, I have this running list of things to do, and I just do one part of it, and I'm like, it's not working yet, the whole system's not working yet, but I got a part, I got a piece. You know, and at the end of the week, you get the pieces all put together.
And I've got your, thank you for sharing yours
Oh, well,
with us. Did you get me that in this? Have something on.
so here, let me, all right, here's mine. Oops.
So how do we see yours?
Okay, you go to linktre.ee.
I'm
Hold
gonna send it to you right now.
on. I need to open up another page.
Hang on, I'm gonna send you Sean's right now. And
Apparently I got Life Advantage website going like 12 times.
Okay, here's my link tree. There, it is, okay? There's. On screen. And Steve, you could do something like. Are you a guy over 50, tired of feeling like shit? Click my link, seriously, make it you, however you would speak,
I'm not over 50.
whatever, for me, everybody's. over 50.
That's interesting. See how
that's
that
his
came up for
thing,
you?
know,
Uh-huh.
it works.
That's because you, okay,
That
Oh,
was the
that's-
link you sent.
oh, that's my new one that that's.
Oh, that
it's
you
the
aren't
Vi-
done with yet.
I haven't made that one yet, so
That's
this,
the big one she put on there.
no, it's the Vitality MD is the real one.
So can I
Slash.
change the,
Just go to link
No.
tr.ee/the Vitality.
is there?
When did, you wanna text me the one you want, maybe she.
Oh, shit, I didn't know anything.
Beg your pardon?
Sorry,
My lord, I'm almost embarrassed. What is it?
Almost
Linktree?
keyword there.
Yeah. Linktree. Linktree. .ee.
the Vitality MD/the Vitality MD.
So where do I, admin log out?
Okay, so you're just gonna go on your Safari. If you wanna see mine, you just go to Safari, like, then go on. So, let's go to- are you gonna keep there in chat? You on Facebook?
I put in it, I just texted to him. But like you said.
Did anyone try to add activatedlife.net?
Not yet.
Yeah, you're ahead of us.
It says your connection isn't private, go back.
That has to do with your internet. browser.
Okay,
I don't think that has to do with it.
So you caught that, could be, huh?
Living activated, did you say livingactivated.info?
no, the other one, activatedlife.net.
Yeah, let me try that.
See what?
It does say it's not.
What kind of puppy?
It is a long haired dog. I lost mine 2 years ago after 16 years. And then my other dog, my Weimaraner passed away last year, so we haven't had a dog.
Let me
We haven't had,
navigate with you.
we haven't had a dog 6 years, 7 years. But we have grand puppies living at the house, so that kind of fills the need.
Gotta take care of it.
Yeah, spoil them, feed them little Scooby snacks, and then when they make a mess, I look at the owners and go, it's yours.
That's weird.
Never mind about activated light.net, it's not working for whatever reason. Oh,
Yeah,
there it is. No, it's, I went ahead and said go anyway, and that's the website, and so. And it's got, you know, the video about oxidative stress, I think, and then peer reviewed published studies, so it's all
Okay.
for people to learn.
We've got about 20 minutes left,
Okay.
and then we're gonna.
Steve.
Where you have it yours where it says over 40,
Ah, okay, you wanna know how to make that?
is that in the bio?
It's not in bio, it's in.
Because there's a bio.
Does one always stay up?
Yep. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's.
Okay. If I just put,
Attention over 50 guy, over 40
I'm
guys.
just gonna put something, I could probably say over 55.
Sean,
Yes. Let me help you
is the
try.
feedback better?
Yeah, I'm gonna say something. and
Yeah, I
wait for
just
that.
turned my phone off. I don't know why the two are interacting together, but,
Yeah,
so
when
you're
talking-
using that new link instead of biohack and activate?
Yes, you know why? Because Biohack and Activate now on the front page of it, it says, I'll go there real quick. It says, instead of saying, get back with the person who referred you, it says, click here to learn more, or something like that.
Try this. I can do the app.
Oh, really?
Now.
I haven't been using it, I've been using the international Nerf 2 one lately. But I didn't know this other one even existed, so,
See, look, it says, click here to contact us at the bottom.
oh,
And then that's an email to whoever runs the website, which good for them, but
oh,
it's for us to use, right? So that's why I go to. Available. I don't know why it's.
What we can do too is a follow-up.
it's okay, I saw it, and I'll just put that on with my link.
Now what I want to do is, okay, so y'all are gonna have homework, okay, which is to figure out what links you want, what are you gonna talk about on your posts, your lives, and your stories? And then make a corresponding link on your link tree with language that your target market uses, okay? So, no biohacking, no nutrigenomics, no epigenetics, because those are terms for us, and we want to attract people who don't know what we know, who are looking for our solution. So I have, for instance, torch belly fat, burn nearly 200 more calories without exercise. That's speaking to my target audience. They want to burn more fat without exercise. And yes, it's cheesy language that everyone uses, right? Any company would use language like that. Key is we have the science to back it up. We just can't talk about the science when we're speaking to our target audience because they're not going to comprehend. They're either going to believe it. Yeah. So we got to use the cheesy language that everyone else uses because it works. And then if ever they want to, talk about the science, we got the goods. We got the, what do you call it? We got the receipts. We have the receipts. All right. So we're going to change gears and we're going to go to Reels and TikToks. And the only thing you need to know about Reels and TikToks is you can come up with 3 bullet points for every Reel or TikTok you want to do. 3 things you learned about fish oil. 3 things you learned about burning calories. 3 things you learned about healthy hair. 3 hacks 3 hair hacks your stylist isn't telling you. And it can be anything. It can be your scalp has a microbiome, your hair follicles have mitochondria, and
My hair is just fantastic.
your
What a
hair is
difference.
fantastic.
What is,
Right,
something like that.
Yeah, exactly. 3 things to make your hairstylist go, wow, what are you doing? Give your thing a headline always, and the headline should be on the front of the video. So if you're doing a TikTok, well, let's do Instagram because most people have Instagram. So I'm going to go to my Instagram and I'm going to create, okay, go to my profile.
do a reel, you don't know,
It's the film, the one looks like a film.
well, you've got, these are your reels, the ones that look like a film. So if you click it, there's all the reels that you did. You'll see all of
Hey,
mine.
you wanna see all the wheels I've done?
I know, not very many, huh?
Oh, no, you. No, stop.
That's-
Stop.
He's doing a rap dance. Okay, so you click the plus sign at the top. The plus there,
Oh, yes, I have done.
do a plus and then click reel at the top, right there, reel. You click reel. And then you just start filming yourself. Okay, here we go. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna do a reel. All right. Cool. I never thought at 57 my hair would be healthier than it was at 18. Here are 3 things you probably don't know about having healthy hair. And I don't know what I'm gonna say next, so I just stopped. I stopped recording. So there's my reel. It's half, whoops. See the little, see the little circle that has a little pink line around an eighth of the thing there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's all I've done. Okay. Number 1, your scalp has a microbiome. That's right. There's a ton of little bacteria bugs living on your scalp, just like your skin, just like in your guts. And if your scalp microbiome isn't healthy, neither is your hair. Okay. Number 2, your hair follicles are filled with mitochondria. At least they were when you were young. They get sick, they die, and then your hair is not as thick as it used to be. So to have thick hair, activate the mitochondria in your hair follicle. How do you do that? Well, follow me to learn more. Number 3, what else? Number three. Oh. Number 3, if you're using toxic hair products on your head, they're absorbed by your scalp into your bloodstream, making you sick. So there's an app called Think Dirty. Recommend you get it. Put in whatever you're using on your scalp and see if it's rated 10 or 9 or 8 or 7, it's toxic. If it's rated 4 to 6, it's moderately toxic. If it's 0 to 3, it's clean and it's not harming you. So,
Oh,
so even I, a person who never brushes my hair, can have healthy hair. And if you want to know the hair hacks my hairdresser was shocked about, just click the link in my bio. Now, I don't like that, so I'm going to click the back and I'm going to, let's start over. Keep editing. Let's see. Oh, because I thought it was, you can save draft. Okay, so I saved the draft. I thought I could go back and do the last little bit,
Yeah, I think we just edit them. Pull out part.
but it's all part of one image that I'm recording, so I don't know. See, anybody can do this. Oh, no.
that looks a lot better.
So go to Reels.
You gotta give your phone permission to use the camera and the microphone. With Instagram. I had the microphone shut. off.
Drafts, better drafts, okay. So edit. Edit video. Oh, so now I've got all the little segments there.
Here are 3 things.
So
you
there's
probably
see the little
don't know
white
about
bars.
having
Those
healthy
are,
hair.
okay. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna click what? Done. I'm gonna. So that last one. I, a person who never brushes my hair, can have healthy hair. And if you want to know the hair hacks my hairdresser was shocked about, just click the link. All right. So I said, chick. To know the hair hacks my hairdresser was shocked about. I never thought at 57 my hair would be healthier than it was at 18. Here. Okay, you can edit. I never thought at 57 my hair would be healthier than. All right. All right. Just send me a DM or click the healthy hair. Was at 18. So you do this a few times. I'm gonna get this damn thing done. Edit video, add clip. Just send me a DM or click the link in my bio, and healthy hair to you.
All right, so that's silly, dumb. All right, so now we're gonna go to next. And
I never thought at 57 my hair would be healthier than it was at 18. Here are 3 things you probably don't know about having healthy hair. Number 1, your scalp has a microbiome. That's right. There's a ton of little bacteria bugs living on your scalp, just like your skin, just like in your guts. And if your scalp microbiome isn't healthy, neither is your hair. Number 2, your hair follicles are filled with mitochondria. They were when you were young. They get sick, they die, and then your hair is not as thick as it used to be. So to have thick hair, activate the mitochondria in your hair follicle. And how do you do that? Well, follow me to learn more. Number 3,
Anyway.
toxic.
so you edit all that, then what you do is you put, oh, let's see. Instagram will let, no. You put a title on it. Let's see. 3 hair hacks to make your hairdresser say, wow, exclamation point. Right? Something that gets their attention. Wow.
But at 57, my.
Okay.
I never thought at 57 my hair would be healthy.
And so I've got a headline on there, right? There's 3 I don't know if you can see that, 3 hair hacks to make your hairdresser go wow. Well, I don't want it there on the whole time. I just want it there at the beginning. So you shorten it by, see that little bottom thing? That's the words that I put on there. And I'm just dragging that to make it take up less of the video.
Mhm.
Oh. So that's key. You want to have the, why are they watching this up front? They want to know the 3 hacks that are going to make their hairdresser go, wow. The other thing you can do is put hashtags on the cover of your video. Hashtag healthy hair, hashtag full hair, hashtag hair wow, hair hashtag. But these you're gonna shrink down. You don't want people to see all this. This is just gonna make Instagram send it out to people who are looking for healthy hair hacks. Oops, shit. Hashtag hair hacks, health. Okay, so basically I put a bunch of hashtags on the front of the video. But I don't want them to show, so I'm just gonna pare it really down so you can't see it. Throw it down the bottom right. And those are there, and that's gonna get the hair video out to people. I'm not ready, this is not ready for prime time, but you could then ask ChatGPT for a description, and it'll come up with it, and then you just edit it. Now, who doesn't know what ChatGPT is? Okay. It is artificial intelligence, and
I need that.
the website is chat.openai.com. It's also free, chat.openai.com. And it can help, you can say, help me write a bio for a reel about 3 healthy hair hacks, including follicle mitochondria, scalp microbiome, and non-toxic. That will attract the attention of my audience of 40-year-old women who are dealing with thinning hair. Add call to action, but make it not sales. You have to give ChatGPT very explicit instructions. And then it'll say, are you over 40 and having thinning hair? Did you know that mitochondria? It'll just generate this conversational caption for an Instagram reel. And then if you don't like it, you can say regenerate response. It'll save the first one. You just go click back to the first one, click forward to the second, third, whatever. And then you can take all of it, combine them, add your own spin to it. And now you've got, you had writer's block before. What am I going to say about this reel? I have no idea what to put it as caption. The shorter the caption, the better. You don't need to make the whole epistle on your Instagram reel. Just say something like, you know, are you tired of dealing with thinning hair? Did you know you can really do something about it naturally? You know, it's all about the mitochondria, baby. You know, click the link in my bio. Simple. And then on your reel, you need to put a sticker that says details in caption or learn how in caption. You got to give people, they want to know what to do. They don't know what to do. If you don't tell them what to do, they're not going to do it for sure. So you know, learn how in caption with an arrow, then they're going to click it. You've got this beautiful little thing that says click the link in my bio or go further to learn more, and you actually put the link in your caption. So all that is going to help you, you know, attract your target market, your ideal customer, because you're speaking to them in their language. You're speaking about their problems, their wants, their dreams, their fears, and you're using their lingo.
Here's Sean.
I'm so glad you came, Kelly. So that's how you do it. Hey, you met. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and like everything, seeing it,
How are you?
let those fluffies behind you. Sean's just finished
Yeah,
up a
finish
great
up
little,
social media.
then we're gonna have a little lunch.
Thanks, Sean.
Good to see you. So that's what we're doing. We're speaking to come from now.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna hop off and take a break before the big training. I really appreciate the time. Nice to see you all.
You too, and thank you for your attention. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So yeah, we're wrapping up. So basically, all we talked about is how to attract your ideal customer. You talk about their pains, their problems, their wants, their problems and their fears, getting to the emotional aspect of the problems, their wants and their dreams, getting the emotional aspect of their wants. You're speaking to them using their lingo. You're putting a call to action. Anytime you do a reel, make it 3 tips, put a title on there, why they're watching it, who wants, you're calling out the person who needs to hear what you've got to say. You're telling them what you're going to tell them. And then you're giving them calls to action. Click the caption to learn how. And now you've got your link tree set up to feed them too. So if you've talked about hair, have a link in your link tree that's about hair products. If you've talked about energy, have a link in your link tree, get more energy, but speak simply, you know? Yeah,
The 4 columns, is that something you can post or send to us, or
yes, I can share mine with you.
if everybody wanted to have it?
Yeah. Yeah, but I thought about it and I think it's okay, but I want you to, do your own, even, where'd it go? Do your own so that you actually are emotionally connected to it. Manage access. Anyone with the link on the internet? For what? Link? Don't want to be able to, edit it. And you can make a copy of it and make it your own. Okay? Here's my target market. My market. So that's it. And you don't have to, like, you'll notice if you go stalk my Instagram or my TikTok or my Facebook Reels, you will notice my hair is never brushed. I never have makeup on.
Mhm.
And there's a reason for that. If I stopped to do that, I would be out of the mood to do it. So people know what I look like. I'm not like worried about projecting this fully perfect naked face with the right clothes and no wrinkles on my, so I don't never have no wrinkles on my shirt. You know, obviously I could use a groomer, but the point is, do it if you get inspired. That's the time to make your reel, just like I did for you guys. I had no idea what I was gonna say when I did that. I started filming myself going, you know, here are 3 healthy hair hacks that you didn't know. And but if you learn something, teach it, break it down into 3 things that your 3rd graders don't know that you as a 5th grader know. You're the 5th grader leading the 3rd grader. You don't have to be an expert. You're just teaching what you've learned. The main point is to show up with value to your specific target market. Keep it simple, make a call to action. Have a headline so they know who you're talking to and why they should watch. And have somewhere for them to click, so they can buy. Yay, that's it.
Thank you so much. And thank you for providing a Zoom.
You're welcome, and sorry it was drinking from a fire hose, but here's the thing, just make some action items and just get to them slowly.